Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream. The New Year's Eve, Happy New Year stream, I guess. Um, I hope everyone is doing well. Had a good Christmas, and I hope you all are gonna have a good New Year today and tonight. No cameras this day. Yeah, I came down sick on Christmas Day, so of all days. So yeah, still a bit gross from that. Don't want to be putting that on to all of you guys. Um, but yes, um, got another game today. Tales of Arise. I did try it on the Game Pass. Um, Liked it. Um, from what I played of it, realized my Game Pass will probably run out before I get far enough in, so found it on the Steam store for on sale. So I thought, sod it. I like the game. Let's buy it, and I can play it on here, and then I'll do a playthrough of it at some point. Um, if you're new to my stream at all, most of my streams are now pretty much trying out new games, see what they're like, and the proper playthroughs and stuff will be on my YouTube channel. I will be doing a playthrough of this one, but yeah, this will be the first episode. I did record like a couple of these before on the Steam store, on the Microsoft Game Pass. But as I say, if I'm going to run out of time on there, instead of paying for that, I might as well just pay for the game. If that's going to be the only game I'm going to be playing for a little bit anyway. What else is there? A massive thank you to everyone. If you follow me on my Twitch channel on here, it's also going out on YouTube. So if all the people who subscribe to me on YouTube as well, massive thank you. More good things to come in 2025, I hope anyway. I've got Dragon Quest still ongoing. I think that's going to be a while before that one disappears. It's kind of a filler one. I know it's not getting many views or anything, but I've played it, I've recorded it, I've got stacks of it. I will put them up just in case anyone does want to follow it through. Mass Effect 3 should be coming to an end, and Mass Effect Andromeda will hopefully be taking over. What else have I got? Indiana Jones, obviously. I need to finish that one off because that is on Game Pass, and I'm nowhere near finishing that, so I might have to Game Pass that another month maybe just to finish it. I don't know yet. This will take over from that, I would assume. What else have I got? I got 3 on the go at the moment. So that's Dragon's Quest, Indiana Jones, and Mass Effect. That'll be Dragon's Quest, this, and Mass Effect Andromeda. I've still got things like The Witcher 3 that I really need to get into again, and play that through. That's going to be a mega long playthrough, I think. I might just stream that from now on, actually, and then occasionally have. And again, I get so into games though. I can't wait a week for it to play it again. So I have to. I don't know. Anyway, let's shut up. Let's get on with this. Hopefully everyone is doing well, and let's get on with this game. Yeah, let's get on.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renin rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renin's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renin soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renin's domination.
You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless— All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
And here we are in the game. Just a heads up, this is a lot like, from what I can tell anyway, it's a little bit like Final Fantasy meets Dragon's Quest.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
A little bit of Dragon's Dogma as well.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room. I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
That's the map of the area we are in. Nice. God, they're everywhere right now.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Just thought, I'm hoping everyone can hear me okay over this. Can't tell if it's high
Great.
enough or not.
Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Let me just
Sighted.
Demon Fang! You're mine!
there we go. I think that's a little bit better.
There.
Still quite high. Should be alright. Oh yeah, I got all DLC items, haven't I? Sure. Oh my god, we got so much stuff. Good god, we got so much stuff. Jeez, man, we got so much stuff there. Do we have more? Is this all the stuff I've just got? Oh my god. Ah, that's cool. That reminds me of oh, what's his name? Sword Art Online. I can't remember. Anyway, spoilers. Wow, this music is epic. What's going on? Let's turn that down a little bit more. I don't mind it in the background, but I don't want it overbearing everything else. And we can save anywhere. Awesome. Oh, can we put an outfit on now? Holy crap, we can. Actually, I'm not going to do that for now because I'll leave this for now. I'll wait until we get a bit further in. So that's jump, that's thing, that's toggle. Dash. Okay.
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Wow, we're strong for pushing that thing. Jeez. Look, this is like an anime.
Grenar!
Oh.
Zephyr, she's here!
The hell? Come back!
Whoa. Superhero jump.
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You cost us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
you. There they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over at the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers.
Oh, I got some moves.
Idiots. Hey, you two! All right, sir!
Oh, I didn't even flinch.
Come on!
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Big bada boom.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balzath! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it.
Ooh.
That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Anything down here? Nope.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stoner people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder. Not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
She's giving me the Cloud, Tifa, Barret trio. A dual sword. Okay. Is that where I came from?
What's this thing?
Ooh, oh my god, we could... Restores 400 HP, okay. Oh my god, you got so many. Didn't get any armor though, that's weird. of outfits. Oh god, it looks really weird now carrying this blade.
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
I'm guessing not that way.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
I guess we're
Have
going
these
this way.
kinds of battles been going on this entire time? And I just didn't know?
Uh-oh.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
how's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Oh, well, yeah, I know. I did play it a little bit. Enough to do this.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up.
Man, I'm doing so much more damage with this sword than the normal one.
I won. I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
More stuff. Screw it, let's go.
Right, here goes!
Now you'll learn!
Escape! Rising Warrior!
Oh my god.
We won.
That's where I came from. Go from here.
Xian V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
She's got 4 names, not 2.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
I got a
We've
glow
got a
sword.
better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along.
This is kind of
Break it
new for
out.
me.
There's so
You
much
hadn't
damage.
noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Got a point.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Oh wait, I'm level 15. Oh, I got those extra levels, didn't I, from the version I got.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Oh.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out!
No.
Sion!
What the?
Sion!
Huh?
The blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Holy crap.
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
Meant for each other.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Hey. Gun-based. Gun-based and hard. Okay, gun-based and healers. That goes back into the mind, doesn't it? Right, let's go this way then.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of Renan rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Huh?
That's...
Glanamede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balseph. Self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
freedom.
Let's go.
Wow, this. Jeez.
Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
You have much of a choice. Up through him.
Sighted.
Don't go charging off like that. I'll run you through.
Swallow blade!
One final push. Don't let them form a pack.
Rising one!
Ray!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
I'm so high level and got such a good weapon. It's...
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
True.
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still,
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr?
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past, too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsev's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor?
Good point, actually.
Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan.
Why?
Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
I've got to hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Okay, what happens if she is actually one of the lords
I hate
from another
camping
area?
out.
That's why she has the Master Core and can control it. But she just wants to go and kill all the other lords and become...
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Hold on, wait. Imagine if we are one of the lords. Oh my god.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Can I die? I get injured. I guess there's no falling damage.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Okay, they're saying we can't take it right now. I will believe them.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
Freezing storm!
It's over!
Great! Next! I'm on! You're
These little
surrounded!
ones are hardly
Stay
worth our
calm!
time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Tusk
Cut them
cannon!
apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Really?
What's this
Everything's
thing?
coming up, Zephyr. Oh, that's terrible.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Rising Wyvern! Take it! Swallow blade!
Pathetic!
It's only because they're like 9 levels under us.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Yep, I did.
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
What's this doing here?
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Okay, they're exactly the same, but that one's better. Oh damn, we got some new ones. Might leave it as that. Man, I got so much money and everything as well now. Jeez. Maybe I should change my outfit as well. Oh my god, no. Ah, Wolf Tails, no card. Mia, is that the one from oh, it's that game I played years ago. It's like one of the first games I played on my channel. I don't know. They're silly. Hey, come on. Yeah, she does have to. Yeah, she. Whoa. I don't want to change his helmet yet, because I feel that's if he's supposed to have the helmet stuck on, he should have a helmet stuck on.
Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
Oh, wow, the outfit's going to the
I know.
cutscene.
I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even
That's
though
so
it's
cool.
only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
This is what I mean. Like, I don't know what it is that she needs to do. What the hell is that? Did we just get...
That's an unusual bird.
It's...
Please tell me we didn't just get... Yes. We did. Oh, good.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Oh yeah, the other thing I forgot. Oh no.
Hey.
Yes!
Hmm. I guess.
Oh, I'll go back to the mines. Oh no.
Got it.
Okay. some quests.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Oh, that was that big bug thing, wasn't it? These are the materials that we've picked up. Yeah. Okay, that's where I gotta go.
No choice. Take this! Flash the shot! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I forgot we got the new things, didn't we?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Yeah, we're back. Right. Uh-oh. That's not
What?
insane.
They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die
So
one
big
way
to
or
it.
another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Whoa. I do remember to look up in these games. Nobody made it, huh? Sorry, if we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those who we've lost. When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while. Aw. Don't lie to me, he's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they mean that they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So Aww. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nafe and then get ready for the fight. God, I've unlocked so much stuff. Oh, 4,500. Holy crap. Yes. That one. That one. Her, I want that one. Why is there two of those? I don't want to overdo it just yet. Let's go see Nafe. I feel like these outfits are like.
You see
really
anybody
too
around
epic.
here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
I feel like they're too epic for this early in the game.
I'm skeptical.
You must have gone from the Sandias Ravine to get here, right? Is that Zoogle still out there? Big guy looks like an insect. Oh yeah, he has.
Right.
He's definitely there. New weapons stand up to arena. I feel like I'm already covered on that part at the moment.
All right.
Let's check it out. Wait, what? I know you're strong, but even that's way too strong for you. Right, level 15. Like, can I not take it on yet? Holy crap!
Got it.
I guess we'll come back to it later.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn Bright Eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon garbs.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we... Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
True.
I guess that's true.
Let's go something a little less. Trying to work a little bit thing. She's gonna freeze to death. Let's go thing for the views. We're there towards the end of the game, I think. Like, go over here, aren't we? This way.
Am I really doing this for some lousy There's Sugals here, too?
Not the...
Hurry!
Right.
Just a minute.
Okay. Use some allies to combat zombies that need boosts, blah blah blah.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot.
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here I go!
It's on!
I'm only getting started!
No escape! You picked the wrong
Go!
fight!
It's over!
Take this!
They
You're
got me in
finished!
this fight.
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! Grind
Here I
and
come!
rinse! Where are you going?
Whoa.
I'm
Nice.
This one's mine! Who wants to die next?
Here I come! Ah!
Cyan Instant!
It was the easy one. I know.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Holy
Your guess is as
crap.
good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance? Ah, guess I misread the landing.
Potato, boil a mash and stick in a stew. Whoa.
No choice! Here I come!
A freezing
You're
storm!
finished!
Ice tornado!
Take this! Plasma shock!
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Plus the extra levels and the awesome weaponry. Of course it wasn't a problem.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why?
Wow.
What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right.
Sure.
All done. Come and eat.
So defense up.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Ooh.
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Wow.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Oof.
Well, off we go.
Alright, let's rock.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Dahnan tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we...
Like that.
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it, and that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
Oh, he's still hungry.
I hate that I can see...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
Out of our way!
Shouldn't take long from here.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
No choice. Here I come. You're finished. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Barely a blip on our radar. Get lost!
Here I come. Damn it. You're finished.
Burning!
We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ah.
Right, here goes. Here I come.
shall escape
It's over. We did it.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Barely a blip on our radar.
I hear footsteps, but I think they're
We've been
upstairs.
walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
No choice. You're mine. It's over. Great.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I never understood that. Like, what's the point of having the wall past this door here if there's literally going to be nothing there? It's just a waste of space, that is.
I won't forgive you!
Azure Storm. Orochi Fury. Great. Next.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart here.
Wow, I took damage.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ooh, okay. That's from that one over here, isn't it?
Whew, what a rush.
What's in here? We have...
That equipment should come in handy.
Okay, I'll take that. Something we don't have.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Whoa.
What is it?
Nothing.
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
You said before that this probably used to be a supply depot, right? That Nay thought it was a Renin castle. I wonder what it actually is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What, can't I not know something? You didn't think I knew every last thing about my own kind, did you?
I didn't say that.
From what I've heard, a lot of the materials that were initially brought over from Rena 300 years ago were repurposed for other things over time. So it's entirely possible that this place used to be both a supply depot and a lord's castle at different points in time. They're not mutually exclusive. I couldn't tell you when the lord's castle moved to its current location, though. Well, satisfied?
Yeah. Thank you. You know, for telling me about all that.
It's not like I mentioned anything that useful. Come on, let's keep moving.
It might be useful, who knows?
We're so high up. No choice.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware. Looks like it could be worth something.
Jesus, we're so OP.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Ooh, fast travel. Yeah, I want to go to Uzbek. Okay. That. Yes.
We've reached our destination.
It was an Iron Mask Zephyr brought in. Yeah, can I ask you a small favor? Sure, what is it?
Yeah!
I appreciate you being quick to help. There's a deal. We're running short on food. Something's ongoing problem, right? Yes, or there's a blah blah blah. We need potatoes. Oh, we got loads.
How's this?
Huh?
Exactly what we're looking for. Oh, I got that laugh. Just happy that I can do what I can do today. Ooh, we got a new recipe. A potato recipe. Nice.
Sorry for the side trip.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really. Let's cook it next time we make camp.
Is that why she went along with this?
Crap!
A huge problem. Something bigger than our attack on Volsev's castle, because I don't have time to worry about other things, right? The Bright Eyes have started massacring folks over in Collect. Oh god. Must be after the Master Core, because the enemy must be serious about retrieving it. Must be if they're willing to kill the slaves, they need to harvest astral energy. Must go get hit really bad.
No way!
Closest town attack earlier, footpath for people.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
Must be up this way now.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
Out of the way, armadillo things.
Gotta break through. You're mine.
Freezing storm!
Flash the shock.
Ice tornado!
You're mine.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Right, here goes. You're mine.
Freezing storm! Ice tornado! Any injuries?
No choice. You got spirit. You're finished. Azure Storm! I won't show you any mercy.
There! Got you!
Take this.
Barely a blip on our radar. You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
So we've got potato, mushroom, and wheat recipe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Damn it, Benny!
Here I come! It's over!
None shall escape my judgment!
And he did.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Am I too late?
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop!
Not if I can help it! Slam the duck!
Wow, what a combo move.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask.
Wait, what?
Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
I just realised it's the trains were at the beginning, wasn't it? Can I just teleport back? Yes, I can.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
How can you tell? I got my helmet on.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost.
Uh-huh.
Maybe deep down, I'm trying to help you as a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
You have a minute of your time.
What's wrong?
Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? It's not getting worried about how your weapons hold up. After all, that's to fight Balseph. You need to be prepared for whatever you might throw at you. I mean, my weapon's kind of okay at the moment, I think. Luckily, we have the blacksmith here on site. You can see what he's got tempered. Sure, let's do that one.
We've reached our destination.
At the inn. Aha.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I might do that just in case it's part of the weapon. Part of the quest line.
Thanks.
Good, good.
That's the plan. Yeah.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm... not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember,
already?
eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balseph's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
'Cause we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balseph?
The Iron Mask. I'm
Wait,
counting
me?
on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balseph's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you
pressure.
get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
Well, you're dead either way, ain't you?
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear?
Mm-hmm.
Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone!
Any more questions or anything? Nope. Awesome.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. I still can't believe this is happening. We're really about to face off against a Renan Lord.
Well, you're in pretty high spirits for a guy going into a life-and-death battle.
I'm not saying I'm not worried. But you have to remember, this is the first time any of us Dahnans have really had any hope. What about you? Are you scared at all?
I don't have time to be scared. This is only the first step in a long, long plan of mine.
You want to take down all 5 lords, right? It's hard to believe it'll ever happen.
But it will.
I know. I haven't forgotten our deal.
See that you don't. That said, if we lose, we might suffer a fate worse than death, you know.
That's probably true. But instead of worrying about it, wouldn't it be a better use of our time to figure out ways to avoid that and not lose?
I suppose.
Whatever happens, I'll put everything I have into winning. You can count on that.
Just realized. Oh, that actually gives stats as well. Should go into battle mode. Sure. Artifacts confer special effects simply by having them. Some of which have bonuses can be enjoyed by clearing the game. Okay. Oh, Trench of Flames. Sounds terrifying.
Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
Oh, there they are.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Kill him!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do. I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balseph.
Here.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall, or this will be a pretty short story.
I can't tell if he's saying that to me or her.
It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it.
True.
Flames.
I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
Yeah. Got me by the short and curlies, man. Telling me the soul soldiers inside.
Just a minute.
Lucky for us, she hasn't realised we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Sacrifice HP to use a flaming edge. Strong, wide-reaching, blazing sword attack. To do so, hold triangle, square, or X, which will trigger a flaming edge after he performs the corresponding art. Flaming edge moves cost no AG to use. Added bonus to extra damage to downed enemies. Oh, okay.
What are you? Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
They really don't give up, do they?
Here I come! As you
None escape my judgment! Ray!
Oh no. I need that.
Instant!
Swallow blade!
Instant!
Try this! Infernal torrent! Damn it! Take this! You're finished! Try this! Infernal torrent! No escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Youch, that's cool.
Amazing!
It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. Now we have another problem. The Wall of Flames. That's what else us doing. Probably, but they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them? Run through them. Just kind of feel pain doesn't mean you won't burn you to a crisp. What do you propose then? I can tell these flames are definitely made of fire astral energy. I think we can use my Master Core to see if we can interfere with it and absorb them with the blazing sword. Okay.
We won.
Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, actually.
Sure.
Worked. I'll be fine.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Where the hell is Balsef? If we don't hurry up and find him...
You're too close. Try to stay farther apart.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Was I really that close?
I guess I'm just not used to standing right next to people.
You mean because of your thorns? You're a surprisingly nice person.
What?
You don't think so? I mean, you just made sure your thorns wouldn't...
You can keep your opinions to yourself. You don't know the first thing about me.
I'm not saying I know everything about you. Sheesh. No need to bite my head off.
You just can't take a hint, can you?
What? I'm sorry. You're right. I don't know what sorts of hardships you've been through. After all, what could I possibly know about pain?
I know you didn't mean anything bad by what you said. The throne room is up on the next floor. That's probably where we'll find Balsef.
Balsef. I do like how their armors and stuff are in the cutscenes.
No choice. Here I come.
Freezing storm!
Blast the shock!
Ice tornado!
Man, this is so easy.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Okay. Okay, we need a key for the elevator. Let's go find this key.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
No choice. You're mine!
Freezing storm!
You're finished!
Ice tornado!
Orochi's fury!
These
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
extra parts and stuff are way overpowered. I love it. Oh,
That equipment should come in handy.
yes, please. Excuse me. Do I not get it as an armor? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Yeah, it is fine.
I won't forgive you!
Slap!
One more!
Orochi's fury!
Mega Ray! Barely a blip on our radar. It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire.
Gotta break through!
You got
You're mine! You're finished!
A freezing storm!
Damn it, Bennett!
Tornado! Here I go! You're
Here I
mine!
come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Gotta break through!
I never miss! Who wants to die next?
Take this! It's over!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Did I miss anything? I think I did.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
What the hell? You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I capture you, that should turn our Lord's roof right around. Oh god.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Here I come! It's
Do
over!
it!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get zapped.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Most certainly will.
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
Bad joke.
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Special elevator key. You can throw bombs as well. Cool.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest.
I won't forgive you!
Strike!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What else can we steal? Or loot, I should say. Any chests? Nope.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Damn it! Finish the shock! You did it! Strike! Orochi Fury!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
Ah, wasn't quick enough.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Another chest. I don't want to take any more than if it's going to throw it. Oh, it's an owl there.
Ooh.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Let's dispose of the trash. This is it!
You're finished! Here I come!
Ice tornado!
Swallow blade!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're finished! You're finished!
Scion instant!
I'm not done!
Barely a blip on our radar.
I want to see what's in here first.
Right, here goes! Here I come! Nice!
Ice tornado! Let them loose!
You're finished! Orochi's Fury! Damn it,
Scion instant!
It's over!
Magna Ray! Searing flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade! It's over!
I'm all stocked up!
Strike!
Nicely done.
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as it does on the inside. Nothing but fire and rocks. I figured a Renin castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire and he likes rocks.
He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renins were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renin you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal,
Ow.
believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Ouch. So we've got the castle elevator key as well. Oh, what's up here?
That Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it, yeah. Hey,
What?
if there's something you want to say, just come out and say it.
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside. Especially someone like you where I can't read your expression.
What? Why would I laugh at you? What are you talking about?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
She's telling you, she's hot.
nothing.
Jesus.
You're a truly awful person. You know that?
An awful... Hey, you're the one jumping to conclusions about what I think. You're not one to talk.
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
It wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me.
Just tell her. Oh, you idiot. If you just turn around and says, like, look, I thought you looked pretty. Or whatever. End of the discussion. She'd feel bad, probably. That's it. A Toxidillo.
Get lost!
Take this!
Whoa.
Take this!
Ice tornado!
Plasma shot!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
You're mine! Swallow blade!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Try this! Infernal
Searing
torrent!
flame! Reload!
Take this!
A freezing storm!
It's over!
Do it! This ends
Here we
now!
go.
Consider yourself finished! You're mine!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
I'm out!
Swallow blade! Plasma shot!
Searing flame! You're mine!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Cyan instant! Searing flame! Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done!
A freezing storm!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Swallow blade! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Oh, we got it. Nice. Ooh, okay.
Any injuries?
How do I use it? Or is it just automatic? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, none of these are openable.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
Instant!
Mirage!
Barely a blip on our radar.
That looks like the elevator up.
That equipment.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Okay.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah. Let's dispose of the trash.
A freezing storm!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah. Those guys could be a boss fight.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsif should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
In that case, I'm going to do this.
Finally, it's time to face Balsif.
Speaking of Balsif, how much would you say you actually know about him?
What do you mean? He's just a lord that holds power over Calaglia, isn't he?
Just a lord? He is far more than that. Balseph Erwolzi Teldilis is one of the 5 lords that sit atop all of Renan society. Even without his Fire Master Core, fighting him won't be easy. I've seen that man butcher who knows how many Zeugles, just to blow off some steam. With sheer brawn like his, he can knock you out with one hit, and it's practically suicide to go up against him when he has a weapon.
Got it. Watch out for his attacks.
That's only the beginning. You can't expect to beat him by attrition. First, we dodge, then look for an opening. Remember that.
Sounds like our teamwork is really going to be put to the test.
Indeed. Don't screw this up and get us both killed.
Wow, okay. I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one to have. No, I'll do. Let's go.
Don't move, Balseph!
The woman in red behind him.
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you 2 rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say.
Okay. Oh, crap.
In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The 2 of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the dead!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
Take this! Burn in hell!
I never miss!
You're mine!
Flame!
Blast the shock!
You wretches won't beat me!
You're finished! Swallow blade!
Stop trying to resist!
You're mine!
Flame! Reload! Searing
You're
Flame!
mine!
Reload! I'm out of ammo!
Orochi Fury! Shia, it's you and me!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Did I win? Holy crap.
Alphen. Alphen. Alphen!
Oh.
Iron Mask! Balseph's escaping. Come on!
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Know your place, insolent boy. Up here, I've got more than enough space to crush you. This time your mask won't be the only thing that cracks.
That is enough!
Damn. What the?
Let go! What the hell is that?
It's manifested astral energy. And not only that, it's alive!
Astral energy? From the spirit vessel? But wait, that was harvested for me! And that energy is supposed to be mine! It was the two of you! I knew it all along! And you'll pay! Meddling slave! Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel, or your master core, you're nothing!
Shield, watch out!
Magna Ray!
Inferno turret!
Searing Flare! Reload!
That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames! I'm out of ammo! I'm all stocked up! Searing Flame! Reload!
Orochi's Fury!
Take it!
You wretches won't beat me!
Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back into the fray! That monster's attacking! Look out! Searing Flame! Reload! Back into the fray! Searing Flame! I never miss! Here's a healing arc!
You're in trouble now!
First aid!
I owe you one.
You filth!
Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him! A
You're
freezing
finished!
storm! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Did I get him?
But why? Do you not possess the blood of a Renin? Why then would you turn against your own kind? It's always been the way of the Renin for the strongest to survive! And yet, you have allied yourself with a filthy Danon! You traitor!
Shoot me in the head.
Tell me why! Why bring ruin and devastation to your own kind? Snakes like you should die!
What are we doing about that?
A monster made up of astral energy? How do we even...
If this sword is made of astral energy as well, maybe...
Uh-oh.
Zephyr was right. We did it. brought down the wall.
Iron Mask. Your face is exposed.
No.
Huh?
I remember it now. My name. Alphen. My name is... Alphen!
I want to feel your hand right now. You are the place, my only home. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, repeat over and over again. I'm barely breathing and breathing to that ground, but each and every time we.
I'm gonna skip that because I don't know if that's copyright or not.
Flames. I see. Flames. My name is Alphen. Where am I? What happened? The rage surging within me, fueling the sword. Where did it come from? This twisting fear that clings to me, holding me in check. The melancholic voice calling out to me. Who am I? Who was I? This is...
Wakey wakey, sunshine. About time, too.
A week? You mean that whole time I was...
Out cold? Yeah. Just as well, too. When you blacked out, you were on your way to becoming a pile of ash. Shion's the reason you're still here.
Shion? You healed me?
In case you'd forgotten, we've still got 4 lords to defeat. You dying would have only slowed things down.
What about Balsef's troops?
We've got them on the ropes. While you've been getting your beauty sleep, most of the remaining Renans have either surrendered or fled. You slaying Balsef was the catalyst we'd been waiting for. Thanks to you, Calaglia is finally free. You have my gratitude. We couldn't have done it without you.
I just did what anyone would have done.
Iron Man... Forgive me. Alphen. It's good to finally see who I'm speaking to. Half of him, anyway. So, feel like telling us who you used to be?
I wish I could.
Memory's still giving you grief, eh? I see. Still, no sense in beating yourself up. You've remembered your name. The rest will come in time.
So, what happens now?
No, just everything. The realm may be liberated, but we're still destitute. You name it, anything and everything starts from scratch. But enough of that. You've just woken up. You should get a sense of the scale of what you've accomplished. Head over to the Gates of Fire, and take a look at the view. It's a sight too many Dahnans died only ever seeing in their dreams.
The Gates of Fire.
I'll be your chaperone. Last thing we need is you tripping on a pebble and missing another week.
Remind me to laugh next time.
got some more quests. Or side quests, I should say.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Yeah, we can. Shut up, Shine.
Yes! Nice.
Hmm.
Ooh, let's go take some down. Rock monsters down.
Got it. Yes!
We're at golems, even. Golems.
I feel like somebody's watching us. That blazing sword's turned out to be even stronger than I expected. With that much sheer power, elemental types are hardly a concern anymore. You can bring practically any foe down to their knees in a flash.
Don't count on me being able to pull off another Gates of Fire. That only happened because I had the help of that spirit vessel monster too.
Still, you did defeat Balseph with it, which means it can also take down the other lords. That's enough for me. Besides, if it was any stronger, your body wouldn't be able to handle it. Have you forgotten what happened after we finished off Balseph?
No. But aren't you scared of having that much power inside of you? Even a little?
Why would I be? Power provides opportunity. You don't expect me to simply throw it away, do you?
No, I get it. It's a good ace to have up our sleeve, that's for sure. I'll make the most of it. Well, as much as I can without becoming charcoal.
I guess he's talking to Shion.
What?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So he wants to change his outfit. Okay.
What? I'm not so sure.
Well? Sure.
Shion the fashion critic. What? No. Hold on. Check out the Gates of Fire. Acquire 3 stone fragments. Let's go get those stone fragments first. So I believe they're just up here.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, there's one.
Gotta break through! Here I come!
Freezing storm! Ice tornado!
Now, while it's freely!
Take it down!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
read, don't we? That is a one.
No choice.
Freezing storm!
Try harder. Not a chance.
It's weakened! Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm done. Weather's starting to turn bad up here. Blame me.
Yes!
How's this?
Very nice. Yes!
Sure.
Just make some better weapons. God, money I've got now. Jeez.
So different materials produce different weapons.
Yeah.
Each with their own respective properties.
We should probably move on.
Sure.
Come to think of it, what's my sword made of? What material would it make sense with? Claws? Fangs?
In one
In one ear, at the other.
ear and out the other.
This is...
Yeah.
Hmm?
Something happened while I was out. After she finished patching you up, she came... She's got enough to help us treat other injured folks. Oh, that's nice of her. She's a nice person.
What?
I can heal people I come across now. Cool.
Shion. Why do you keep people at arm's length? You're always trying to wave it off whenever someone's nice to you.
Because they get electrocuted.
Like with Tilsa just now. Why couldn't you just accept her gratitude?
Our interests just happen to overlap. I don't want people thinking I'm doing things to be nice when in reality they benefit both of us. All I care about is that we hurry up and defeat the Lords.
See? That's what I mean. You want to defeat the Lords. I may have been skeptical at first, but now I really believe you meant it. Yet despite that, you still took the time to help out those injured Dahnans, didn't you?
I did it because it was necessary and I got roped into helping out.
Is that the same reason you helped that kid in Balsev's castle? Because it sure didn't look that way to me.
I've been so aggressive with that, Jesus.
You've helped me too. Not just with my injuries, but by being there for me as well. Even though I can't feel pain, the injuries I get from using the blazing sword could probably kill me. That thought alone should be terrifying. But I know you'll always be there by my side, ready to heal me.
It's because of you that I can wield the blazing sword.
Don't just close in on me like that! If you get any closer, you're going to set off my thorns, you know.
I was just trying to compliment you.
You
were?
Oh my god. So clueless.
What now?
Xion, your thorns! It's okay. I'll stop talking about it.
You will?
In any case, I'm just glad that you're the one who ended up with the Master Core. Thank you, Xion, for everything. Now let's go check out those gates of fire.
Really? I swear. You're bad for the heart.
Ah.
Okay, off we go. I don't see any soldiers or their pet Zeugles. Just strays roaming around.
They must have split once Balseph kicked the bucket and they had nobody left to obey.
Thought I haven't been up here yet. Some pepper. Oh wait, I've gone past an entrance.
An opponent
Oh,
like this should be easy. I'm not done! Slack! Try this! Infernal!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
What's this? 500 gold. What's this way? Cave of Solitude.
Looks like this place opens out into the ocean.
The water's so much cleaner than what's on the surface. I even see fish swimming around.
Yeah, and boy do they look delicious.
What?
Never mind.
Is she hungry again? Dude, give that woman something to eat. Whoa, juking up, juking up. Jukes. I know we've been down here, haven't we, already? Where we haven't been is here.
What's this thing?
Oh, I have been up here, haven't I? This is where I want to go to. Oh, it looks a bit different, doesn't it, when everything's not on fire? I think some of it still is, but... where am I supposed to be going? Oh, gates of fire, sorry. we just burn a hole straight through it? Cool.
That monster that appeared from the spirit vessel, and the power inside the blazing sword, they're both born of the same thing. It's all astral energy harvested from the souls of dying Danans.
I suppose so.
You have to heal your
It
arm
was
again.
the Danans who gave their lives for today. Their power, after all this time, is what finally destroyed Balseph and his wall. By the way, what happened to all the energy that we released?
It's dispersing and spreading across Dana as we speak, finding its way back to where it belongs.
And all the energy the Renans have harvested? Where does that go? Once Sovereign's decided, I mean. I wager they don't give it back, right? What? Can't tell the Danan that? Or about why you want to kill all the lords?
Oh, like you don't have anything to hide? The Blazing Sword. It's powered by the burning astral energy of the Master Core I possess. So why don't you explain how it manifested into the shape of that beast, hmm? Just how did you manage that?
How am I supposed to know? My memory's a complete blank, remember? Fine, be that way. It's not like we ever trusted each other any... She's still not awake?
Not yet. Her injuries aren't serious, but she's severely weakened. Must have been quite a fight.
There's nothing we can give her?
If only. What with the beatings we've taken lately, we're barely getting by on the little provisions we have as it is.
That bad, huh? If there are no supplies here, then... That's it. We need Doc.
Doc? The same Doc that took care of you?
Yeah, he's back in Mosgul. If anyone can help us, it's him.
In that case, would you mind asking for us? I'd go myself, but I'm tied up here for now.
Not a problem. Leave it to me.
Are they not all working together already? Like, you're all free now, work together. Is this guy ready yet?
Mm-hmm.
Guess not.
I wonder what that girl's deal is. Never imagined anyone would ever come from outside the walls of Calaglia.
It's really not that big of a deal. There are more realms out there than just Calaglia, you know.
Maybe it sounds normal to you, but I've been behind those walls for as long as I can remember. Of course I knew there was more out there, but it sure didn't feel like it when unscalable walls are trapping you in.
I hate to burst your bubble, but the rest of Dana isn't much better. The world's full of lords who are just as bad as Balseph.
I know. That girl must have had her reasons for coming over to our territory. Even so, it's nice to see there really is life beyond the walls of Calaglia. It might not mean much to you, but that's reason enough for me to be happy.
Can we fast travel to... Yes.
It's so quiet. From now on, no one is going to be whipped or killed here ever again. Hey there, Doc.
Who are you?
It's me, Iron Mask.
I didn't recognize him because of the mask,
These
of
days, I
course.
go by Alphen. I finally remembered my name.
Alphen? I heard that was the guy who brought down Balseph. Wait, you're telling me you're the liberator of Calaglia? Our own Iron Mask? Of all the people.
I told you, I'm Alphen now. And I didn't overthrow Balseph alone.
Even so, that's no small feat you've accomplished. And you managed to get your face back, too. That woman with you, the Renin?
You know about her?
Only what I've heard from rumors. I wasn't sure I believed it, but now I suppose I must.
Doc, she...
Thank you.
You sure you should be saying that to a Renin?
I'm not saying it to any old Renin. I'm saying it to you, young lady.
Yep. Whatever your race, species, whatever. Not everyone's exactly the same. Everyone's different.
I only helped because it was in my interests as well.
Of course, I would imagine as much. But that doesn't change the end result.
Exactly.
The two of you defeated Balseph, and now all of us are free. That is a fact.
Thanks, Doc.
I should be the one thanking you. I'll never be able to repay what you two have done. Anyway, I'm guessing you didn't come here just to catch up.
Right. We need your advice. We found a girl who's collapsed from exhaustion, and she needs medicine. Do you know anything that could help?
If she's that weak, she may need a nutritional boost. The herbs I have here won't be enough. Oh, have you tried searching Kirt Garrison?
No. We passed it on our way here, but...
With all the Renin soldiers gone, that place should be empty now. If we're lucky, maybe they left something you can use.
Good idea. We'll take a look. Kirt Garrison. If I'm not mistaken, that's located off to the side of the railroad tracks.
Wherever it is, just make it quick.
She's in a rush to take down all the lords.
You look happy.
Do I? I guess I am. Getting thanked for everything by someone I actually know? It made it really hit home that we made a difference.
That guy's a strange one, though.
Doc? I don't think he's that odd.
He is, though. He thanked me, a Renin, for helping, despite everything my people have put him through over the years.
Again, you're not your people. Everyone's individual.
He's free now. He doesn't have to act nice around my kind.
He's not acting. He means it. And like he said before, he was thanking you as an individual, Shionne, not just some Renin.
That's what makes it so strange.
Would you have preferred he yelled and threw rocks at you?
I'm not saying that. It's just hard for me to understand him.
Okay, off we go.
Okay, somewhere over here then. Ah, okay.
Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick.
I can't fast travel.
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right. Then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right.
I get a feeling he knows more than what he's letting on.
If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc.
Oh, I can't fast travel again.
Okay, off we go.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Bloody coughing there. Ugh. Up here, isn't it?
Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Dahnans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in two places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Jeez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the four of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Yay.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dahna?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the Blazing Sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end, once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Dahnans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Dahnans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
Makes some kind of sense. Where are we going? Wow.
I'll take you all on! No escape! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balseph.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Got a long journey to go as well, by the looks of it.
Guess I misread the landing.
The gates by a trench of flames. Wait, is that where we came from? Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name...
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here we go.
You're finished! Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Pathetic!
Ah, I can't jump on there.
Let's dispose of the trash.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
There!
Take this!
One more!
Last shot!
Whoa, shot in the face.
Barely a
Or
blip on
punched in
our
the butt.
radar.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle?
Hootle. Love it.
Is that?
Watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it?
Got it.
Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
A freezing storm!
See ya!
Insects should stay on the ground.
What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now?
There's a red owl,
Is that?
I think.
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hoodle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh! You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hoodle?
Barely a blip on our radar.
I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even. I hate camping out.
Nothing there. Oh look, there's one there.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
I suppose we better rest, just in case.
What are you staring for?
Do all Dahnan fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about?
Pretty much. Elemental defense up. Heal HP after battle and defense up. 20 minutes, 38. Yeah.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
All right, guys. Ready to go?
And I think this is where we're going to leave it today, guys. I am going to carry this on in a playthrough, as I've mentioned already. But I think what I'm going to do is... let me save it a second. I'll go with this one. I think what I'll do instead, though, is I'll do a non-commentary one. And just do the playthrough, because... I mean, I've been playing this for 3 hours, 40 odd minutes. I don't feel like I've actually spoke that much, because there's been so much story and voice acting in this game. There's just no point in me saying anything. So yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Again, being New Year's Eve today, I hope everyone stays safe out there and has a fantastic night. If you're going out, if you're not, whatever, have a good one. And a happy new year. Roll on 2025, and we'll see how we go from there. Again, big thank you to any followers of me on Twitch, any subscribers for me on YouTube. Thank you. If any of you have any advice of games that you want to see playing or anything like that, I can have a just put a comment down in one of my videos, or I don't know if you can message me on the YouTube channel. Put a comment or something down there anyway. I do see them, and I will try and play them if I have them, or if I can get hold of them, or if it's a game that I'm interested in. Otherwise, yeah. Big thank you. And that is it. Anything else? Not that I can think of. Roll on 2025. Happy New Year, guys. Bye bye.